to invite to the podium Mr. Curtis Sliwa, who I remember, I don't remember, but I know I learned that you were here when the statue was first presented, right? Please tell us a little bit about that.
I'm running to become the first Polish-American mayor ever in the city of New York. It's Sliwa. And let me tell you, in addition to the vandalization of this iconic statue that stands for freedom and the Polish community that fled communism and socialism, oftentimes here in McCarren Park and the surrounding neighborhoods where new people have moved in, they talk of socialism and communism. You are the people who can confront them in dialogue and explain why that system is disastrous. Because you came to America for freedom of speech, for freedom, for capitalism, for the American way. And Poland is the strongest ally that America has in the world. In the world! When Vladimir Putin said that he would send nuclear missiles and melt down Poland if they accepted the help of the American government, the missile defense system, the Poles said, go ahead, launch your missiles. We stand with America. How many other countries have said that? Come on. Have you learned that on the news? Did you learn that? Of course you didn't learn that on the news. It's as if Polish Americans don't exist. We look at the statue here that was desecrated. Look at the Polonaise Terrace over on 150 Greenpoint Avenue. I was sashed as Grand Marshal of the annual Pulaski Day Parade there. Look how it's been desecrated. A landmark building, graffiti from the top to bottom. Has anybody in the city done anything about that? No. Because Polish American people are quiet. They raise their families. They abide by the law. They don't demonstrate in the streets. But here's one Polish American who has never been silent since the day I was birthed in Brooklyn Hospital. Curtis Sliwa will introduce, as Carnegie had mentioned, a curriculum into the public school system that talks about who Kosciuszko was, not Kosciuszko, Kosciuszko and Pulaski. Do any of the students know who the bridges were named after? Of course not. They need to know America was founded because of the volunteer efforts of the two great generals who came to America to help General George Washington fight for the liberty of America against the Brits. And whole counties are named in the south of the United States. Pulaski County, Kosciuszko County. And nobody knows. And let me finish on this note. When I was Grand Marshal of the annual Pulaski Day Parade, we came out of St. Patrick's Cathedral. We had the tucks and tails, and naturally, I had my red beret. Red and white is our colors. Kind of get the message? Red and white is our colors, like the flag in Poland. And there was a tour bus from San Diego that had pulled up. A lot of people who knew me because we have guardian angels in San Diego, and they say, Curtis, I didn't know that the Polish-American community has a parade honoring Roman Polanski. How much attention does the annual Pulaski Day Parade get in New York City? Tens of thousands of proud Poles and Polish Americans march up Fifth Avenue. Do you see it on the news? Do you read about it in the newspapers? As if you don't exist. You're people of no consequence. Well, guess what? Polish Americans will not be silent any longer. You will not desecrate our shrines that uphold freedom, that hold up the very reason that people of all types have immigrated to America. We will protect our symbols. We will build more symbols. We will teach the children the Polish-American tradition. And most importantly, when I'm the first Polish-American mayor, they're going to have to pay attention to Polish-Americans. Thank you for having us here today. And I want to thank the Guardian Angels for responding. KCEQ Arnold 13 for protecting the statue after it was vandalized. Thank you very much.